Two world champions walk into a bar. We've got Jelle Geens. We've got Solveig, not Vig, Løvseth. World champion Ironman from just a month ago. Defending world champion 70.3 Jelle Geens. You guys, after you win a world championship, what do you drink? What's your drink of choice?
Well, I have probably not a very popular drink for a Belgian. I don't like beer. In Belgium, everyone would order a Duvel or a Jupiler, but yeah, I'll go for a mojito.
The mojito?
Yeah.
And how many? After you won the world championship, how many?
Well, I guess a few, but I'm a dad now. I can't handle it anymore, so tops 3.
3 or so. How about for you? After it's not even a month.
It's hard. I had this race in mind, so I haven't really had that sort of partying after Kona actually. So
yes.
I think also I'm a part of the Norwegian team. You know, we don't really have that culture for like really drinking.
Yes.
So, but after this race, I'm open for anything. So,
it's party time.
For sure, yeah. So all recommendations are very welcome.
So for both you guys, when you think about it, Jelle, for you, you didn't take the lead till 2K to go, and you didn't take the lead till 3K to go. You didn't have a chance to really savor the fact that you were winning this race. So after the race, you know, what was your feeling of winning the world championship?
Yeah, it did come. I already settled a bit for second place, to be honest, in my mind. And
yes.
Yeah, then Hayden started struggling, and I caught him quite quickly, and well, then also it hurts for yourself as well. So it's like still like, okay, let's just make it to the finish line. I remember going on the carpet like just for the finish, like that I could really like think, okay, like I really won this race.
Yes.
And then I saw my daughter as well at the finish line, so that was very nice and a bit emotional, I guess. And then obviously like those hours after, like it's slowly, I feel like slowly,
yes,
you realize that you realize the dream basically.
And for you, Solveig, 1 minute you're in third place,
yeah,
and Kat is closing, and you're hoping to hang on the podium, right? Here comes Kat, and next thing you know, Lucy's gone, and now you're in second, and next thing you know, Taylor's sitting on the ground, and you're winning the most important race in the world.
Yeah, it was definitely a dramatic last 15K there, and I think I was the same. I was settling for third, or like my goal was to, as I said, hold on to that third.
Yes.
And then suddenly I was in second, and suddenly I was leading, and I think but I think regardless of how the race plays out, I think most athletes won't really think too much about the win before they are really close to the finish line anyway, because you can't really afford to like slow down too much, or to you don't want to like take the victory too early. Like
yes.
I think it's all about just staying in the game and don't think about it too early. You always think that something can happen. You never really know how your body will act in the next 5K or something like that. So for me, it was all about just sort of staying in the game, and then when I reached that finish line, it was just crazy surreal.
So does being a world champion, does that change anything for you, that label world champion, when you come into this race?
Well, I guess a little bit more pressure maybe. I think I probably was one of the favorite, but definitely not like the top favorite going into Taupa. And now here I probably, with some others, like being the top favorite, but for me it didn't really change that much. I think life was still the same. Our baby still had to be put to bed the night after, and yeah, I don't think it changed that much. It's still a bit surreal, like just hearing it, like you saying it, like
world
you're
champion,
world champion. It's still
right?
a bit surreal, but still day-to-day life is still the same, and still training is as hard, and preparation takes as long, and it's still the same.
Solveig, for you?
Yeah, I don't really feel like I've had that much time to know how it is yet. But,
yes.
I also think it will stay pretty much the same. As we talked about earlier, it actually changed a bit, just the predictability of the economics for the next years and stuff like that, which is great. But training is still the same, and I feel like when it comes to pressure, so far I haven't felt it changing. This is also, of course, not the distance. It's quite close to Kona, so I think people don't expect more of me here because of that result. It's more about trying to recover from Kona and then just see what we can do here.
Right. And how many hours per week were you guys training and leading into your win last year for you, Jelle? And swim, bike, run, what were you doing?
Yeah, I guess it's like in the training weeks, it's around that 30 hours for me where I swim 5 times, 25K, I bike 15 hours, and I run 80 to 90K, something like that in my training weeks. But then I have also like, this week will be a lot chiller because you're tapering. So it really depends a bit on what week we're in.
Solveig?
Mine is actually very similar to what Jelle said. I think I have basically the same run volume and bike volume and swim volume, actually like the same. It sounded like my week.
You guys training together, I like it. Do you remember?
Apparently, yeah.
Do you remember how much carb and fluid and sodium you hit per hour during your World Championship race?
Oh, during that race, I think it was a bit less than I'm currently doing. It probably was around, on the bike, 100 grams of carbs an hour with like, say 750 to 800 milligrams of sodium. And then I probably had 3 gels of 30 grams on the run, I'd say.
Yes.
And then as much water as you can from the small cups that they give you. Which you take them and almost have
like they're
everything
gone.
is,
Yeah, immediately
so
gone.
a couple sips of water on the run.
So
It was quite hot there as well.
Yeah, it got hot towards the end, definitely.
Solveig, for you?
Yeah, I think in Kona I had around 140 grams of carbs, both on the bike and the run. A bit more than 140 on the bike and a bit less on the run. And then sodium, I think around 800 milligrams per liter. And drank as much as I could, basically. It's also a bit hard to estimate when you just take a bottle, you take half of it over your head and try to drink the rest of it. So.
Yeah.
And the same on the run, also in the cups, I just try to drink as much as possible. But especially in Kona, it's important to drink enough, of course. So I think I had maybe like 5 or 4 liters on both the bike and run.
Okay. What's the hydration strategy here, Jelle?
I was actually just talking with Sam about it. What do you want? Yeah, I think I'll have like 240 to 250 grams on the bike. Maybe have an extra gel just in case, because the bike here will take a little bit longer than usual, I think.
Right. Does it taste good?
And then I'll go for my 3 gels on the run and have a spare one with me in case one drops or in case I get hungry.
Yeah, actually I need to look into the details of it. Just what's interesting, especially with this bike course, is also that it's so hilly, so you don't want to carry more fluids than necessary at certain points of the course, for instance in the big climb. But I probably still go with flow gel for most of my carbs on the bike, because I think that's a really easy way to get it in, and then probably go with gels on the run, like the 90 gels, and probably try to hit around the same amount of carbs per hour as I did in Kona.
Love it. And you have any advice for this young man in terms of if he decides to step up to a full?
I'm listening.
I mean, his training weeks already looks or sounds good, so I think he will have no problem at all with it. So I'm looking forward to see you challenging the Norwegian boys.
So, Jelle, any suggestions for Solveig for Saturday?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, I think well, she's proven in Kona that she knows what she's doing, and her team know what they're doing. So I don't think I can give you much advice, to be honest. Just it's half the distance, so you can go faster than a month ago.
I love it.
Oh, that's a good, yeah. Oh, damn it.
It hurts more maybe for a while.
Yeah, but I guess both of us actually won those races because we were pacing them quite fast.
Yeah, it's true.
And just tried to decide, yes.
Very fun. What do you got, Johnny?
Hey guys, we've got some specials from behind the bar for you guys this weekend. For you, Jelle.
Wow, nice. And what's in it?
You have to read the label.
How awesome is that?
Good luck.
Thank you,
Oh my
Daddy.
God. I love that.
That's cool.
Congratulations.
Extra matured in Kailua, Kona.
All rings in the chart.
That's
That's
crazy.
cool.
It even has like my hometown here,
Yes.
Trondheim.
Wait, it's not Bergen?
Of course not. Wow. And my last name, even with like the Norwegian letter, that's really important.
Very cool.
People just usually write an O, but it's not an O, it's an Ö. So
Yes.
all the details is to read the label as well.
I love it.
Suddenly I realized they weren't behind me anymore, and I was like, either this is really stupid or this is going to work out.
Worked out.
Congratulations,
Oh, that's
you
great.
guys, and best of luck.